Let's see here. What do I need to do? I need to... There we go. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Obney. Hi, Justin. How are you today? Yes. Welcome to a stream. Should I turn on my keyboard like so, so it actually works, and put my chat where I want it. There is a place, maybe. And that looks fine. Yes, okay. I'm good at this whole thing. I think I am doing pretty good today. I did some things yesterday and used some muscles that I'm not used to using, so my body hurts a little bit. But that's other than that, I'm very good. So that's a thing. But it was fun, so it doesn't matter. But anyways, Ice Farm. We did most of this last week in... it's no problem. It's just, you know, when you use your muscles. They are supposed to hurt a little bit if you haven't used them in a while. So it's nothing bad. It will be a day or two and then everything will be normal again. So it's no problem. Or I should probably work out a little bit more so I don't get this, but yeah, that's a thing. Anywho, Ice Farm. We built up to there last stream, last week, and I decided to double the size, so it was up to here, all the way over there, and I just added in another section. So it's double the size now, which I think is good. Now I was actually building, real life building some things. That will probably come in a video soon. So I didn't attack the snow. So that was last weekend I did attack the snow, but it's yeah. It's been plus degrees ever since last weekend, basically, so nothing bad, or no new snow to clear. Yes, good. Anywho, I'm happy with the size of this, and I think so the idea today is to decorate this whole thing a little bit. To make it look good. Hello, Billy. Are you still alive? Looks like you're still alive. Or is it your girlfriend saying hello? Strange, strange. I also... that sounds wonderful, Omni. Also, a little, yeah, I can just show you. I did a couple of harvests, or a couple of runs. So I ran this for, it takes 1.5 hours to fill it up the way it was supposed to, and this is basically what you got from one run in the first with the farm I built last week. There's another run. There's another run. And another one. And another one. So you get very consistent 46 and a bit stacks. So I doubled that up and I got that plus that. So that's 94 and almost 95 stacks of ice in one harvest. So it's pretty good, I would say. I'm fairly happy with that. I would probably do it differently if I were to start over again. I would do it slightly differently, and basically the thing I would do is, instead of having the ice coming in up top and pushing it down, I would have the ice coming in at the bottom and pushing it up instead. So that would be a little bit better, I think. Yeah, that was a lot of talk. Let's play some blocks instead. And I've decided to go with the beautiful, beautiful... what's this called? Glazed terracotta. And it's going to, basically I'm going to have the glazed terracotta here, and then I'm going to have on this wall, and here I'm going to go with glass instead. And just to make it a little bit, I don't know, airy and stuff. But here you can see all the behindings and stuff, and that's, it doesn't look very good. And I was more referring to stop just talking and actually do some things. is what I was referring to. I don't plan on this to stop talk just yet. I might in the future. Ugh. And I could technically run the farm to show how it works and all of that, if in case you missed last stream, but problem with that is it's going to be tricky to get into those areas and place blocks there if I start it up now. But I might when we get... Oh, I can just do it like so. Once I've filled up the outside walls, I could probably start it up. You were sick for a very long time. That wasn't good. You need to stop being so sick. I guess you've stopped now. So, good for you. That didn't make any sense, Magoo. No. You can't have everything. There, and... Ah, look at this beautiful, beautiful wall. Isn't it beautiful? It's not. I've also realized that you can use efficiency free picks to insta-mine ice, so that's good. So you could just trade for... so I've actually put in a bunch of ice picks here, and one full harvest is pretty much a full pickaxe. A little bit. You will have some durability left, but it's almost a full pickaxe. How would the pattern look if I place these from the other way around, one might ask? I totally meant to do that. I know, Billy. I have some smarts sometimes, and They help. Does it look? It doesn't look the same, but it looks differently. Ah, good English, good English. Let's and place those there. Oh, this is a very blue place. Oh yeah, I forgot I wanted to put doors in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. That's probably so. The idea is you need to be able to, or the idea why I'm building an upstairs here, which is this is going to be an upstairs here, is so the way I do it at least is I go up here and then I take out the top half first, and then I go down and take out the bottom half afterwards. That looks, yeah, it looks, I guess. They're not. Can I somehow? But if I do that, it's going to. Okay, let's put it like so then. And the reason why I'm using doors is not because I don't trust the people on the server, but if you for some reason go in here and you don't have a silk touch on you, you will create water, and the water will not flow out here. It will actually stay inside the farm instead of flowing out, and shouldn't be able. When I blocked everything off here, shouldn't be able to flood anything useful, but better safe than sorry, I think, is a good philosophy here. Carl, I don't trust Carl. Or you, but mostly Carl. I've seen people break farms and stuff in the most unusual way. So people do things. Hi, Alexandra. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I'm placing blue blocks. Yes. I suspect Carl will die using this. I would be very surprised if he doesn't die, because he seems to die in the most peculiar way. I actually don't know if there is a way to die in this, so it will be a challenge. Also, I guess you can die from fall damage if you're extremely low on health. Because he's got a habit of dying a lot from strange things. That's why he would probably die. The record he's got is he died. You know those machines people people use to convert concrete powder into concrete, where you basically you place one and you have a dropper giving you a new one, and so you can just go on and on and on and on. One of those, and he managed to die, I don't know, 10 times using one of those. So I think that's some sort of record. I'm pretty sure, but what do I know? Just checking something. So, doors. Perfect. And glass. Should we start the farm up? Do you think it's a good idea to start the farm? Or not? Because I think I need to place... Yay! And this is probably... Okay, are you ready for this? Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. Oh no! Light turned off. Oh, it's fine. And you haven't seen this, Billy, have you? Because apparently work is more important than watching me stream. So I can show you the behindings here a little bit. Real quick. And a little repetition for the people who saw this last episode. So basically we have ice trays here where the ice freezes. And then we have a timer in the back. Here it's an adjustable hopper timer. That's not where it is. It's over here. We have a hopper timer going into an item counter. So we could... I have that set to 30 seconds. So we can just... yeah, Copenhagen. Sure, whatever. So it's set to 30 seconds, and then I just have an item counter so I can decide how many 30-second periods I want to have between each harvest, basically. And then what's going to happen when it fires is these are going to push the ice up. This piston extends to prevent new ice from forming while the machine runs. So when these are pushed up, those are extended. The flying machines here, they go and push all the ice over to here, where they get first of all pushed back because it's in a V shape, that thing. So every third block is one block further up, and that block gets pushed back, and then when everything is pushed back, you send another set of flying machines pushing all the ice down. And we can actually demonstrate this because this is fully frozen, so we could just hurry up the timer a little bit. Perhaps. Can we hurry up the timer a little bit? Let's do that. Throw those in there. We now have one item. And then I just hooked up, so when these two sections are completely done, I will it starts up this section as well. So we will very soon see something exciting happening. Good thing Billy mentioned you then, so you could actually see me streaming. Oh, there we go. And everything gets pushed over. Oh! It's a little bit framey because of light updates and stuff like that. but nothing too bad. And then when this is done, there we send the other section off. It looks beautiful, beautiful. And then you see the sticky outer bits, they will get pushed back here. Oh. There we go, and then we send those flying machines pushing everything down. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this. And yeah, so this has already started freezing again, and it's a slightly overcomplicated design, let's put it like that. But it's fun. And basically you come back to a complete, or not, it's because ice freezes on a random tick thing. It's not gonna be a full cube here, but it will be rather full. So yeah, in one after if you AFK here for 1.5 hours, this will be done, and you will have approximately 95 stacks of ice to harvest. Yay! Hello, Jimbo! Good morning. How are you today? Just started up the ice farm again. I fell. That was inconvenient. Let's so I'm going to prettify the ice farm today a little bit. I probably need to put some lights behind here, just so can stuff spawn in a doorway? I think they can. I'm gonna put some glowstone in the wall behind here, I think. But you don't want light, so if I put a light here, it will melt the ice next to it, so that's not ideal. Yes, ideal is a word that I'm going to use. Here I'm just going to use glass, because glass is pretty slow to break, so you won't accidentally break it so often. Like so. And unfortunately you get some a lot of light updates and stuff here. It's not, I've done some things to decrease the number of light updates or stuff like that, to because you can lose quite a lot of frames when you're running this. As you saw, it got a little bit twitchy the first one we pushed over, and it will it is what it is. It's very hard to prevent, but I hope in 1.14 that it will be better because of the changes to the light engine they are doing. You only slept for 14 hours. That's like nothing. That's a lot. Yeah. I've done, I've put lights in the floor to basically get a little bit of light down there. So you try to prevent light updates as much as possible, but there will be some anyways, especially when the first layer comes in and it blocks off the thingy thing. Word. Yeah, I'm hoping it will 1.14 will be good for stuff like this. And the most annoying thing about this farm is I already have a different design that I kind of wanted to do now. But that's something I can do another time. This is I'm not gonna rebuild this thing. Because that's just silly talk. Or I could build another one. Nah, this will be good enough. Ah. Hello, cat. How are you today? It's important you say hello to everything and everyone. Oh, I just realized it might have been dumb starting the farm up, but we'll work something out. What I want to do is I want to add in like drop-off stations. So you have a basically, I think in the middle of each section, where you could just dump the ice in and it will go over to storage. Because you need to empty out your inventory a couple of times while doing this. Hello. That's a lot of O's. So your cat knows how to use the iPad. That's that can't be good. She might be taking over the whole I don't know where I was going with that. She might be taking over something. Hello, flying machines. Ha 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 ha. And also because you've asked about this, Alexandra, right now Obni and Link is in voice chat. I wonder what they are up to. And they are both on the server. There we go. And there we go. Only slight issue here is that it's not gonna look very good if I put like a hopper line behind here. Or going down the window. I might have to... Okay. See you later, Obni, and have fun. That's the most important thing. Boop. And boop. So that's step 1 of the thing that I wanted to do. Step 2. I want to make this look as well. No. A lot of people think that the most important thing is to participate, but it's actually not. Strange cat. That could be a window. Let's put a window in there. Like so. How does this even look? It's extremely blue everywhere. I quite like it. In a strange way. No, I fell. No, I fell. I managed to not fall. I need to put a wall in here. Yeah. It's very blue. Dabba-dee-ba-dabba-die, dabba-dooby-doo, dooby-doo. Will I get mob spawning here? Huh. And iron blocks. And there. Perfect. And I need the stony slabs. Probably those are the stony slabs. And wake up. Yeah. You know, they just want to participate and have fun. And what we've learned today is they are not equally important. Yeah, that's a little bit strange. If you need to password protect stuff just because your cats keep connecting or doing things, that's a little bit strange. I see. So you're not allowed to be happy or have fun. Is that the way it is? Without her being a part of it. Should I? Maybe. Yes, why not? Oh, water! No! Where's the water going? This is exciting. Oh, that was like perfect. Yeah. It can be pretty hard to believe stuff like that, but like the old classic, the dog ate my homework. That probably doesn't work. Should I put those in, maybe? Let's put a pillar in there. To break it up a little bit. Oops. Ooh. Ouch. And yeah, the dogs are strange. Okay, good for me. Boop, boop, boop. Let's put a pillar in here. And a pillar is already there. And yeah. But the cat is there to force you. Do I want to have? This is a very personal question. I want to have that. Probably do. Probably do. That looks a lot better, so let's do that. Like so. And like, oh. So, I don't really have a design for this. I have a general idea about what I want to do. So I'm mostly placing blocks, and we'll see where it takes us. Good question, Billy. Good question. Okay, I guess it's a sort of a design. No, come back here, stupid block. Like so, and then we need to somehow incorporate some light into this. How would I go about doing that? What if, let's go grab some glowstone for the fun of it. Where do I have glowstone? Probably in a shulker box. So yes, Bugs Bunny. Yes. Can I do that? Oh no. Will this be, that's block level 9, that's enough. Or should I do hang on, I'm gonna go grab something here. That box? Yes. Yes. think it might look better to use the redstone lamps instead. And can I do that without breaking anything? No. I think that looks good. And this light level 9, yeah. Just to get some lights on those blocks. Which is very important. Boop, boop. There we go. Perfection. And over here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and those. No, yes. Interesting is what I'm going to call this. We want another pair of lamps there. Ah, coffee time. Coffee is very needed sometimes. Oop. And like so. I think that's a design. I think so. Nice. Soon we will have more ice incoming. And then what? Oh, I thought that flying machine over there stopped, but it didn't. It was just a visual glitch. Like that something, rather. And what else do we need then? We need this can be, if we just do that. So what I want down here as well, now that we have the walls up to there, I still want to jump down here. That's what I want. I want to extend those walls all the way up to the glowstone there. So you can't really see what's going on. I think that will look nice. I might also want to bring this down a bit so you don't see the those bits, the redstone bits, because it's all about how it looks from down here. Maybe, I don't know. It's probably not about how it looks from down here, because then I would use other blocks. And wake up. Ouch. But if we can basically build the walls up to there, and maybe on the downside a little bit, and maybe I don't know. I need to figure stuff out, but let's focus on storage first. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's do 1 chest. Is that all I have? Storage. Yes, storage. We need storage. Not sure why we need storage for this, because people who use this will most likely come in and do the ice thing and then take the ice with them. So I'm not quite sure why we need storage here. But let's put some welcome back as well. Yeah, I know, they are very well behaved. Yeah, Carlock actually came up with that idea because it should probably be pretty easy to do. Because the idea is to put in a couple of unloading stations here. And so what you do is you just have them going in a water stream over a hopper that you randomly unlock. So you will nick some of the stuff going into here. That would be funny. But I probably won't do that. How do I want to go about doing this without ruining... Why did you make me start the machine? That was not very smart. Where's the middle? There. I guess I can go in from up top here. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. It would be rather interesting. Let's put it like that. So we want that there, and we want perhaps block there, and block there. Huh. How would that look? And then we could just have a hopper going out of that. Maybe. Or do I want to have... I just had an idea now. Which is scary. What just happened? Piston fired. Probably a new sheet of ice was getting pushed. would that be good? It would work, but would it be good? And the idea is maybe if I have one here as well, and you could just run a double hopper line from that one up there straight down into this here, and then from here into into the thing. But also I missed the pun there, Billy. It was hilarious. Service. Good job. Sorry I missed that. And yeah. That was terrible. It was really, really bad, and you should be proud. Oh, or do do we then want to do it like this and have a row of other blocks, like so, maybe? And then I'm a little tiny bit confused here. What if we do something like that? Boop. That might look good, but who knows? It's not the most convenient way of getting back inside. Little houses made of wool. That sounds fun. Don't think I've ever built a house out of wool. Also, there's a ravine there. Ouch, and a tree. There's so many things here. Ah. To there and like so, maybe. I'm not sure. I guess that looks okay. I think so. Do I have any hoppers? I do have some hoppers. And let's do hyper speedy output. So this goes quickly, because we want that. Like so, and then it should go into a dropper thing. do have a dropper thing. And I need repeater, I need comparator, something like that. How can I do this? If I do that, will I be able to power that? Because that would mean a water stream coming there. I could stick the redstone out to the side, but I don't want to do that if I can avoid it. Yeah, I would assume that you get quite a lot of, or you could get quite a lot of lightning damage to your houses if you use too much wool. Why did I do that? One of those. I want one of those. Guess I could just stick the or if I come down like one more block and I could just cover this up. That's an idea. Boop. And that goes there. And the hopper goes there. And how do I do this? First of all, I probably need to sleep because it's not safe out here. Yeah. Luckily we have fire tick off on the server, so we don't burn stuff down if lightning hits. So that's convenient. Oh, blue bed. Yes. I have no idea why, but probably I would guess I had some blue wool over here after making the blue carpet, and then Carlock made the AFK room. And then, yeah. Oh yeah, the witches, we wouldn't build them in the same way if we didn't have the fire tick off. That's for sure. So how do I even think I'm going to be able to do this? No, it's okay. And Billy, please don't laugh. I'm trying, okay? Let's turn it this way a little bit. And... oops. We do the... that one there. I need some redstone dust. Do I have redstone dust there? There, maybe? Will this work? Yeah, it sort of works. But the problem now is that it's a little bit too high up. So I think I need to move everything down one block again. So I can cover this up like I said I would. Like so. And like so, and move everything down one block. To there, and there, here. You go there as before, and like so. Yeah, like so. There we go. It's like it's always been there. It's no one's fault that stuff happens. That's not true, Magoo. Why would you even say that? Like so, and then we can have a water stream coming over here, and the water stream needs to come over to somewhere. This is going to be a Destructomatic 5000 later on. The idea is you grab a pickaxe from in here. Boop. And then you mine out everything, and when you're done mining stuff out, that pickaxe is almost done, so you put it here and recycle it into lava. Or cactus. Cactus sounds more eco-friendly, actually. And that's important, I think. Let's do another one. This is a tiny bit repetitive, this build. Like most of my projects have a tendency of being repetitive. I don't know why. Yes, ooh, big red button. Of course, if there's a button that says do not push, of course people will push it. I would push it. Because it's there and stuff. And you can push it, so you obviously have to. Oh, I fell. I hurt my legs. I'm okay, I think. Like so, and boop and boop. I'm holding shift. I'm still holding shift. Like so. Perfect. And we want to calm down a couple of 1, 2, 3, like so, 1, 2, 3, like so. We want a dropperino into there. Yeah, it's not very nice putting a TNT trap in. But I guess it can be a little bit fun. Not something I would do, but it can be fun, I guess. Like so. We want that to come up there and that there. Yeah. Like so. And that would be another drop-off station done. I'm good at this. I'm also good at bragging about mundane things I managed to do. Do I have any dirt so I can fill in the hole there? I don't. But I think I know where I can find some. Close enough. Nah, it might be for the better. It's really hard when it's people you don't know. It's yeah, it's a little bit. It can be a bit risky letting people into your world. And there. And there. Whoop. And wait for it. There. That is yeah. And some people will just join in order to ruin things, and then they expect to get kicked, so that's why or what they want, basically. Which I don't understand. Especially people who do it on like Patreon servers and stuff, where you actually pay money in order to play, and then they come in and they just destroy things. And so you pay money to play on a server, and you're just gonna grief and stuff to get kicked. That doesn't really make much sense to me, but hi guy. Oops. Nothing happened. I almost got him in the first on the first try. That was a good night's sleep. It was a little bit short. Whoops, still a ravine here. I wonder who built that ravine. Wasn't me. E. Yeah, that sounds a little bit strange. I would also be very confused if someone who's not invited to this server all of a sudden started playing here. And I fell, because that's apparently what I do. I just needed to place a couple of glass blocks here to make things less spawnable. Doesn't look too bad. I think it... Huh. Yeah, sounds like some sort of bug. A rather serious bug, if it's... you could... if your security stuff doesn't work, that's rather serious, in my opinion. And... chest. Basically you have what's called a whitelist. Which is basically you have to or you say that this player is allowed to come on, and if you're not whitelisted then you can't join. Is how it works. So basically the whitelist works like... It's basically a list of player names in the... It's in the server properties file somewhere. Which basically says players who are allowed to join the server, pretty much, or however you want to explain it in a simple way. So it's just a list of people. So it has Magoo, Omni, Link R2i7 on it, and all the other people that actually plays on the server. And if your name is not on the list, you will not be able to join. Very simplified. Like so, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you find the net again? Oh, it's always fun when you have to, or when your internet decides to be bad to you. I remember a long time ago now, not that long ago, but quite a few years ago, I was doing a job outside out in the countryside, a long way out away from everything, and if I wanted to use my phone there, if I needed to call someone, I had to go outside the building, climb up on a rock and hold my phone up as high as I could. And then I got a little bit of signal, or enough signal so I could actually make a phone call. That was good. Wasn't maybe super good, but it was a thing. Do I have more hoppers? I do have more hoppers. Yeah, it was I don't know, 8-10 years ago or something like that. So it was not very. It's well, there are still places like that, but it's better now. Like so, and then we can just put these little thingies in, like so. Yeah. It used to be very or you basically chose who you were going for or what operator you were going for depending on where you wanted to make phone calls. Yeah. But it also depends on how the house is built. If there's a lot of concrete and stuff, it can be really hard. And like so, like so. It's almost like you've done this before, Magoo. I have. Yes, I do remember a long time ago when I had really slow internet. Oh, that was fun, but at least it worked, sort of, most of the times. Comparator, there, repeater, one of those, block, repeater, there, perfect. And torch, it's all spawn proofy now. Well, if you were living in a first world country instead of a third world country, as you are, then Bill, it might be. But that could also be because of the basic capacity of the network. So you have too many people using or sharing the network, which would also create problems. to there. Do I have any ice anywhere? Anyone knows if I have any ice? Ice? What? That's not 9 stacks. That's 1 stack, Magoo. I have a feeling I need to empty my inventory a little bit. Yeah, it's maybe I will. Like so. I have eaten. Yeah, I actually had my internet go down yesterday a little bit as well. It was very painful. It was gone for like an hour. It's I don't know what they're doing. Twice in a week. It's like unacceptable. Let's see here. We put ice there. Yeah. That's another thing that happens. It tries to, or it increases the power to the receiver or stuff like that just to be able to get a signal. So it's not very good. So what you're saying is you need to move then. That might not be what you're saying. Hip and hip. I'm out of iron blocks. I see, I see. Now this is very interesting. Also, I noticed something else that was also very interesting, but I probably shouldn't bring that up now. So let's not. Sorry, I didn't say anything. Oh, you, my friend. You need to be one of those. Boop. Yeah, seal phones sounds a lot more fun. Yes, Billy. Are you moving out of a rainy place or whatever it is? Did I get that right? I think it's raining there all the time, or so I've heard. There. We want a... Ah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in constant rain either. Oh yeah, it's when you're going to move into your mansion because you're a super famous YouTuber. I see how it is. With all that YouTube money you're making. Yes, yes. I understand. I would do the same. Well, if your back breaks when you're removing snow, you're probably doing something wrong. Not sure what, but you're probably doing something wrong. To there. How do I want this to go then? Any ideas? Up? Probably. Yeah. So, Billy, this is a very personal question here. Because I know how much you care about symmetry and stuff. Do you also care about what order you fill chests in? Or doesn't it matter if you fill them from the left or from the right? This is very important. Absolutely. Okay. So which way does it need to be? So they always need to fill from the left? Or it depends. Okay. That's not very helpful. Ah! So it doesn't matter, is what you're saying. Because I kind of wanted it to fill from left to right, but in this instant that means taking everything around and up. I guess I could take everything up here. It actually works. Let's do that. Ah, you mean you will get squished by the ice? Yeah, that is a possibility, maybe. No, it just feels unnecessary when I could just go there, take it up, and then over. But it will look better if you fill from this side. So that's what I'm going to do. Nah. You think you will get squished by this little innocent farm? It probably could be. No. How? So we want to come around here. No, not that far. And then we want to come out there. And should we try if we could become flat by the ice? I'm too scared. I will probably miss when the ice comes over again. I won't stand there waiting for it. Because I'm scared. Only slight downside of doing it this way is that it will fill that chest and it will fill that chest and it will probably also start filling these, but it will fill from left to right, which is important to me. Probably should move shulker boxes around a little bit to there, and the good thing is that now I have absolutely no idea what is where. So that's fun. There we go, and crafting table. You go there. And there. Why not right to left? Because I think that's wrong. I don't like when it fills from right to left. It feels strange to me. So I like when it fills from left to right instead. It's strange, I know. But that's the way I like it. Can't really explain why. Huh? Ice coming? Ice? Come on, ice. I wonder how long it's left. I want to see if I can get squished by this. How long? 3. Ah, almost. Let's go. Yes, that is the way. Aha, aha, I like it. Aha, aha. Come on, wake up. Ouch. This is very, very exciting. Ooh. Yeah, we have something like that too here, but it's not sunny here, unfortunately. It's rather grey, like it's supposed to be. No, it's not. It's supposed to be winter now. Why isn't it winter? Oh, I can hear flying machines coming. So, do you think I will get squished or do you think I will survive? Place your bets now. This is squished. Okay. This is exciting. It's not the most exciting thing ever. And also if I die, I won't respawn here. I will end up over at spawn. But that's no biggie. Good, Billy. Thank you. Thank you. You have all the confidence in my ability to get squished. I'm also standing a little bit on the edge here. So, is this Carl safe? We will very soon find out. Ouch! I got squished. Now there's science for you. Nah, I think we established now that Carl will die. Yeah, I would. If I would have stayed there, I would definitely die from it. Ooh, money. There, and where does it go up? There. Oh, this is... It's like I planned it. I didn't plan it. That needs to be that, and we need a soul sand. Yes, I will probably put a sign up to warn him. Because that's going to be needed. Will stuff? I might put a book of instructions down and make a special book for Carl. Maybe. I don't know. Yes. There's a lot of things. So will the new hitbox screw with the items going up? They shouldn't, because they should be aligned. They should be aligned with that wall, so they should be going up against that. So the hitbox of the hoppers shouldn't interfere, I hope. And Link left the game. Let's hope it doesn't interfere in any way. Yep. To be honest, it only has to say, Carl, you can die in this. And that will be enough warning. Because I think he's the only one who would be able to actually die from this. I need to empty my inventory a little bit. There. Let's put away you. Hey, come back. I'm slowly gliding away. Glass. Where's the glass? Glass. No. 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 Oh, over here. There. Let's do this then. And we need to place things in there. And there, and yes, that's probably a good idea. So the ravines are out to get you again. What have you done to upset the ravines in that kind of way? Is the big question. There, and I'm not sure why I'm emptying out this row of chests, because I don't really need to move these chests. So it doesn't really make sense to... but now I've started, I could just continue, I guess. I see. There we go. And there we go. And also, there we go. Yeah, it's very, very easy to fall into ravines. How many times have I fallen into that ravine over there? Just the stream. Too many is the answer. Like so. And like so. Sorry, I don't want to take away your thing from you. I'm sure you're much better at falling down ravines than I am. Hello again, Obni. Did maybe you and Link record something together? Spoiler alert. Or did you just come up with a way of taking over the world? That won't work because one of you is upside down and the other is a walrus. Not sure how that would make any sense, but no one has ever accused me of making too much sense. Oh yeah, winter is already on it, but as with most things, if you want to take over the world, step one would probably be to actually be on the server. Ooh, yes, I didn't think about that, Omni. That actually makes you unstoppable. Which is strange. I'm genuinely scared now. So if we do it like so, and then what we do, yeah, I guess making the world round takes a lot of time. It's a lot of off-camera work and stuff. Professional ravine dying person. Yeah, I've managed to die in a ravine or two sometimes as well. One pro tip would be to not try to clear a ravine after you've been drinking beer. Last time I tried that, it didn't end very well. Let's put blue there. Do I want to... let's put you like so, and... No, the thing was, that time I did not fall in. I thought, yeah, I can take on this ravine. How hard can it be? It was pretty hard. And I died. A lot. And now we need more ice. Where might I find ice? Oh yeah, I need soul sand as well. Where do we have soul sand? To the witch farms! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Whee! Whee! Come on. Yes, that was a cobblestone wall I was just jumping over. Soul sand. There is a trick in this version, so you can actually jump if you're really lucky, you can actually jump 2 blocks up, because if you have the elytron. 1.5 block is no problem, usually, but so I guess it's a bit of a bug, but it's rather useful. Yeah, you need to have the elytron. It's basically what you do is you you do a double jump. So you activate the elytra, and that means that you sort of jump higher, or I don't know, you kind of glide up. Ugh. So it's like that is no problem at all. I said and failed. So that's a rather convenient little trick. That needs to be a sign. Do I have any signs here? Or sign making technologies? I do. Like so, and like so. Boop boop. Or I change my mind. Jump up there instead. There. I want a trapdoor instead. Like so, and like so. How did I think this would work? Whee! And then if I put a sign there, it will stop the bubbles. Yeah, so I could just do that. And what if we try this out? Now the sun came out and it's right in my eyes. Thank you, sun. Let's remove a stack there. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Should see ice coming up here. Hopefully. No? What did I do? Ah! That's what I did. I did a mistake. Did I put... There's ice, 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 and ice. Okay, let's try this again. Stack. Ah, there's no ice there. I have a sneaky suspicion this didn't work on the first try. Not sure why. But I'm pretty sure that's the case. So, for the very first time, let's try this. And it goes around, and it should end up in there. Yes, it does. Yeah, first try. That was good. It wasn't a hard one to solve, this one. It was just place ice under trapdoor to make items glide by. So that should be that thing done. So then we just need to add in some more hoppers. I should probably add some sort of little roof on this as well. Do we have more hoppers? No. We do now. Yes. First try. I always do this on the first try. It was like when I built the ice farm up. It definitely worked on the first try as well. Because that's the truth. To put it simply, do I want to add in some lights underneath here? Why not? You are welcome. I was actually hoping, that sounds very strange, but I was hoping that I wouldn't be streaming today, but things didn't go the way I wanted to, so here I am streaming. I had some other stuff I wanted to do, but that those plans didn't work out. So it's a thing. So I thought, let's build on this instead. Yeah, I'm waiting for one more, and it's so annoying that I haven't gotten that. So I was kind of hoping I would get that yesterday or something, but I didn't. Yeah, but Bill is just lazy. He's not streaming just because he's a little sick. Come on. When have a little sick ever... I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but... Building a car. You're not too far off. I am currently working on something that I call Project Man Cave. Because it's probably what it is. I don't know. And it's going to be fun. And there's going to be a video on it, I think. Because I've recorded stuff already for it, so it would be silly not to make a video out of it. How would you go about filling this in? By using blocks. Okay, thank you. And there. I do not have that, no. And that's why I can spend a lot of money on silly things. And that's what Project Man Cave is. Like so. That's no problem. It's no problem. Yes. Entire house for myself. Living the dream. Yes. I think most people live in a house, but I live in my own house. And I guess that's what you mean. How? Could I maybe do something like that? Will that look? There we go. Yeah. Well, the thing is, my house isn't more expensive than my old apartment was. So, that's a thing. So it depends on where you buy a house and how big they are. No? I was sure money grew on trees. No, I know it's a little tiny bit expensive buying house, but I thought I told you to be there. I didn't, because... yeah, are you sure it's free to breed? There's probably going to be a tax on that at some point. Breeding tax. Oops. Huh. It's yep. When they need to come up with some other way of getting money for... Come on, jump over. There we go. They might add that. I kind of want to go in there. Let's make a shortcut. Also, let's fail to fix the shortcut. Like so. And... Why do I have blocks in my offhand? That's confusing me. Yeah. Oop, oop, boop, boop, pity, pity, pity. It would be nice, nice. It would be nice better. It would be a lot better if things didn't cost so much all the time. Beautiful, beautiful ring of... No. You think? Well, it's Billy can't speak, so it's his fault for not being able to speak, I think. Well, also one reason why it's pretty quiet in chat is because not very many people are watching. But that's what I'm used to, so I'm not too worried. Nah. Don't worry about that. There we go. Yeah, that's a really bad excuse, Obni. I think. So, have I missed anything here? Okay, have fun helping with dinner. Sounds exciting. There's... no. No. Yeah, I would probably blame Obni. I'm not sure why we're blaming Obni, but I would say blaming Obni is probably the right thing to do. Yeah. Fly, little Magoo. Fly. You see, you're not at all scaring away people. And mostly Obni is probably too lazy to leave anyway, so I would think, how about this time I'm not falling off. Let's try that. How does that sound? Boring? Yeah. Don't scare people off now. Yes. Billy is still here. I think you've been it feels like your work hasn't been good for you, Billy, because you haven't been watching many of my streams. And I think since you started working, you haven't seen any of them. This might be the first one, so I think you need to quit your job. I think that's the only reasonable solution. Yes. Boop. Now, good. Ah, that looks so much different. I think I need to add in some iron blocks to actually frame it a little bit. Yes, might be that. I don't know. Yeah, that's a lot of blue. It looks a lot. It really looks a lot. I don't know, but I'm starting to like the light blue glazed terracotta thingamadoodler. Not sure how I feel about that. I have mixed feelings about actually liking this hideous block. And I'm gonna need more. Or do I? The most important thing is that it works. Should I check for a fever? No, I don't think I have that. I do think I'm insane, but that's can I? There? No. I don't think I'm insane. I hope I'm not. That would be bad, I think. I wonder where a pillar would go. I think there. Probably. I think there was water down there. Good thing I have the glass and yeah, just a tiny bit in the membrane. Good thing I have the glass here to actually catch the water when I screw up. When I... But does dreaming about Minecraft mean that you're insane? I'm not sure. But that might just be that you play Minecraft a lot. Which I really hope is not a sign of insanity. Yeah, I kinda know that. Those will be in the wrong way around, but I don't care. I will change them out afterwards because I will do care. Let's see how this looks now. Aha, look at you, Mr. Know-It-All. Now that is a look. It's definitely a look. Pretty sure I want to change out the block in the I also need more food. Oops. Cooked salmon. You go there, and I now have food. It looks like something. I'm not sure what. But I do want to... whoops. There we go. That should look lots and lots of better. But at the moment I'm actually red because I'm still in my Santa costume. So I'm not sure that's correct. That definitely looks, I think, I think that's a look. I'm pretty sure it's a look. That goes away. You don't know songs with red. Red, Red Wine by... who was it? UB40? I think. I don't remember. And probably others. Yes, I think that's a real song. that that new music. Yes, I know, Billy. I only listen to the latest music. That was the only one I could think of. But was it UB40 or was it someone else? I don't remember. Don't know any Green songs either. The Green Green Grass of Home, I think. Some old country song or whatever. Even older than Red Red Wine. Yeah. No! Yes. And we still have light level 10. Oh, look at that thing. It's... the green and red song. Yes, that's the best song. This is... It's a thing. I quite like it. I need to have... something rather. Kind of would like to say words that make sense, and then after I've done that I would like to place in some blocks underneath. It looks like a fancy house. And the question is, do I want to fly? Ouch. There's nothing advanced with this house. It's the most simplistic house ever built. So do I go out with a thing on the minimal height which would be there, or do I go out on the same height which would be there? And do I also fall down for the probably a lottiest time today? And that is actually a word. Look it up. I'm just standing here in the water while I'm looking at this and think. No, my character isn't too hungry. It's just one fish and it's all good. And do I also want to... Yes. I probably want to take that red... Ooh, I know what I can do. I think. Rewire some... yeah, they are probably wrong, because that sounds stupid cold. Ouch! That that worked out so good. I'm good at this whole flying thing. I would say I want to come out here. Because if I do, I can where is it? If we go to there, I can move that redstone line up inside of this, and magic will happen. And yes, harvesting wool is annoying. I need to go out here to actually be able to place those in the correct way. Like so. Like that. Is that a thing? It is a thing. And then the big question is, what type of floor do you think I should have underneath the whole farm here? Because this needs to come basically a floor underneath here, underneath everything. Hello, Ian. Welcome to the stream. To the dance floor. Thank you, Billy. Your input is really bad. So thank you, Billy. More blue. That would be a lot of blue. But I guess if you do some sort of, let's go in here, a pattern in it, it might not be too bad. If we go out here, maybe. I mean, I could just go stone slabs for now and see how I feel about it. I think I'm just gonna go stone slabs. Because I don't know what I want to do here. So let's go with a cheap block I have a lot of. Which is not the blue. And it's not gonna be like super visible. Come on, jump. Remember when I said that was easy? I also need to eat. There is no way to join, I'm sorry. This is a private server. So, no. To there, if we go through here. Oh, I have an idea. How about we put slabs there, and then we put a that goes down to there, so let's put just build a wall. Yeah, villagers, they can be a bit special sometimes. And also very stubborn. Like so. You have walking walls. Sounds strange. Are you sure there's nothing wrong with your game? Will that be good? It will be a thing? But will it be a good thing? Is that the level I want it on? Or do I want it one block higher up? You're Englishing very well today, Billy. So what I'm thinking here is the following. Here put a wall that goes down to this level, down there. And then up here we put a floor all the way out to here. Ouch. And something with this, and then move this redstone line up. That will probably be a plan of action. Yeah, I guess I will have to excuse him. Poor Billy. If we do that, is there a way for me to get up there? Yes, there is. Jimbo, join the game. Billy needs a get well card. Yeah, maybe he does. Or he needs to stop being such a baby and actually get on with things. No. I'm joking, Billy. Joking. I'm sorry. Didn't mean that. Like this. Ouch. can I right click on that? I could not. Like so. I think I have a plan for this. Does it make any sense to anyone other than me? Yeah. And I really need to do a thing. So I'll be back in just a minute and you can watch something in the meantime. Yay. Did you behave properly and all of that? Too late. Too late. Too late, Billy. Too late. Hi. Much better. This looks. Yeah, definitely looks. Where was I? I was ouch, over here. I'm wondering, do I want the floor on that level or on that level? I probably want it on that level, I would say. Why are your sheep dying? That doesn't sound good. Thank you. And there. And there. Perfect. Let's build up, first of all, enough to... Poor sheepies. how do they suffocate in fences? Is that even possible? I guess it is, because they are, but I didn't think they could. True. It is Minecraft. Is that... Or I probably want to come straight out here. That's probably what I want to do. And go straight into this here line there, which means I could just switch. I don't need to switch anything. Let's put some extra blocks in here so I have something to walk on. No, I don't really have any good ways of keeping them alive. Make sure they have enough space to actually move around. I think is usually a good idea. Do I have a lever? I do not, because I want to make sure I don't aha. Yeah, sheep doesn't despawn in this version of Minecraft. So I don't know really how to do things like that. Let's go to there and yeah, I guess there are things, but sometimes it would be good if they actually despawn. It would be so much easier building a passive mob farm if they actually despawned. But they don't, so it's hard. Like so, and jump up to there, and then no, I mean if you build a farm with like cows and sheep and stuff when they are spawning naturally. So you can do a farm with them where you get all the goodies, and but it's tricky if they, because if you have pretty much anyone anywhere at all loading in like stuff around them, or there are animals in the spawn chunks and stuff, they won't work. Like so. So it's you have to make sure that, how did I expect this to work? There's a lot of preparation you need to do, and also you need to make sure that they can only spawn inside of your farm, because if they spawn anywhere else and don't despawn, then it will be bad. Or your farm won't work. I need to go to there. So it's a little bit tricky. Oop, 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 and like so. Is that a thing? That is a thing. Thank you for pointing it out. And a repeater or two. Repeater and a repeater. And oops, crap. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. There we go. All good again. So now we could just fill in everything if we wanted to. Do we want to? Yes, I am going to eat. Thank you for that. I do a lot of running and jumping and taking damage and stuff like that, so I need to eat often when I'm playing this game. Which is a thing. Good. That's some good advice there, Billy. That's some really good advice. You must be very smart. So, and that should still work the same way as it did before, and then if we do a couple of more of these iron block pillars, for example here. Yes. Good job, Billy. Good job. Pop up. Like so. Yes. That is actually true. It's not very helpful, but it is actually true. Let's do a couple of more of these. Yeah, that PlayStation version is strange. You shouldn't be able to suffocate in a fence. That shouldn't be possible. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks very good. Except that maybe not the blocks are the best, but... Hi, Obni! Welcome back, and I'm glad you're clean now. It was a little bit disgusting earlier, to be honest. It was... something. I don't know. That's an iron block. No, no more fishy smell. That's good. Come on, punch the torch. Why are you blushing away? That sounds like a thing. It's probably, yes, Billy, it's probably because the fence and they choke on the fence and all of that. That's probably it. Man talk. Okay. That's a thing. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, let's go out here and place blocks. So, Omni, was it really that bad? Was it really that bad hanging out with Link so you had to take a shower afterwards? I don't understand. Jump up there. And I see. So, yeah. No. Yes, I know you're still here. Oh. Quite like this. It looks good in some places and less good in other places. That must be a horrible experience for you having to wear pants. It's ooh. That can't be good. Are you okay, buddy? Or do you want to talk about it? Nah. It's not gonna get crazy. It never gets crazy. You'll get over it. Good. I think you'll be okay. You have a support system. The I had to wear pants hotline. Is this thing... Ooh, that's going to be a lot of slabs. Lot of slabs. Lots and lots of them. Did I say it's going to be a lot? It's going to be a lot. Let's... High ravine. Oh, this is exciting. Yes, Billy, that's exactly what it is. Whoop. Yes, I know. The idea of Omni wearing pants is really scary. It's a horrible thought. Like so. Or that might not be what you meant. Whoop. Boop, 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 boop. And down to there. So, we have a thing here. Do I have slabs? I don't think. I'm running very low on the glazed, the blue. So I'm probably going to place some slabs instead. There must be an easier way of getting around this place. There must be. Let's put you there and there and there. And there. What do I need? I need iron blocks. And I need to put the glass away. And I need a crafting table. This is very inconvenient. Oh yeah, I still need to put a Destructomatic in on the under this chest here. But I think I'm gonna play some. That was unnecessary. Can I please? Thank you. I should probably sleep before I go. Okay, see you in a little bit then. Come on, wake up. Thank you, thank you. So the idea is to keep it dark under here. Hence the bottom slabs. Because I don't really see a point lighting this up if it's not necessary. Placing slabs is a lot of fun. I really like it. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Boop. Will I be able to place there? Huh. No. Didn't I pick... the redstone dust? I need to hurry a little bit before it actually sends off the flying machines. Ooh. Like so. And we can... go all the way underneath here, and we could just eventually place in a wall here as well of the blue type when I have more blue blocks. That would actually be a good time to do it, and not before. Science. Like so, and oh, I need some more of the torches. Let's just do that. I know that's a little bit cheaty, but it's the way I decided to do things, okay? Please forgive me. Am I on the correct path here? I am. Let's... Yeah, I know. Well, it's no fun misbehaving if you're not here. So, that's a thing. Or everyone got scared of you. Ah, it's not too bad. It's just when your brain has been going for a while, as it has now, I get a little tired. But it's not too bad. Yes. Exactly, Billy. You got this. And where is that thing? There is that thing. Oh yeah. Boop. Oh, of course, it's like a super long thing. Let's remove it first and then place the iron blocks in. I think Billy is a lot of trouble. That's what I think. Whee! Fly, land. Billy T Blob, yes. Is it so? I see. Did I feel light updates? Or was that me causing it? That was probably me, because I was just a tiny little worried that I accidentally sent the flying machines off somehow. Which wouldn't be good, because it could actually break this whole system. Oops. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we maybe go back and have a little look at to see how this actually looks? That would probably be a good idea. Just gonna fill this in, and that would be half of it, I think. And there. There. You have a... How many strange things do you have in your world? Because it seems like you have a lot of them. The pumpkin bug. That's a thing. Scary, scary pumpkin bug. There we go. How does this look? It sure does. I don't know. Like the stem or the pumpkin itself? Huh. I guess it won't, the stem won't work, won't grow. But I guess the pumpkin can still spawn in. I'm assuming. No. That's a strange thing. Gravel. Gravel. And we need a hoe. And we need bone meal. And we need game rule. No. Random tick speed. I think. It doesn't seem to grow. Doesn't seem to grow. Is it not random tick speed based? Did I do anything wrong? No? Why aren't you growing, you silly pumpkin? There we go. I guess I could put one there as well. Aha! Well, then it should be there, because it's you can still place a pumpkin. You can still place a pumpkin on gravel. Like so. And also, this doesn't work very well. Let's remove this little and go back into there. Multiplayer ripple. Ah, gravel under the pumpkin seed. Yeah, that's not working in this version at least, because you need tilled soil to, or you need the farmland in order to be able to plant it. It's no problem. It gave me a little break from placing slabs. I think I'm gonna do a little destructomatic thingy here. Now where is the... there is the... How will this work? It won't. Okay. Dropper. It will work. I'm not worried. Is that stupid? It probably is. Let's not do that then. Let's do that then. Bye, Jimbo. I left. Crap. Too slow, too slow. And we want a hopper going into that. And why did I think this was a good idea? Who even knows? We want that, that, and that. And that. Then I could just run the redstone on top of here. And I need to move those finally. And one of those. And my inventory is full because I have those extra shulker boxes on me. So we want a repeater. You want to be there, and that goes so, and so, and yeah, it's You're not the only one with a full inventory. Let's put it like that. So this will work like so. Like so, and we want glass there so you can actually see that there's bad things happening there. Do I have any lava anywhere? No, why am I even looking? I need to go to... Do I have inventory space? I do. Need to go back to the witches a little bit real quick. Should have lava over there. Because there's no lava anywhere else around here at all. None whatsoever. Oh, wrong way. This way, and in down here. Lava. Perfect. And then we can jump up here. We can go up here and in here. Oops. I want to fly! Thank you. Oops. Ooh. Stable house. Fancy. Do you have a lot of horses to put in your stables as well? Or did you just build a house for the fun of it? Ah, good. You never know. Why did I... why do I do things the way I do things? There, there, and there. Boop. And we can go down and boop a lava source into the... this thing. That's not lava, Magoo. That's blue terracotta but glazed thingy. There we go. So when you are yay! It's working! Like so. Ouch. Fly. How can I land this? By flying in safely? Sounds like a good plan. So, is it good looking, your stable house? Are you happy with it? That's the most important thing. And you go into my inventory. Oops. Well, you shouldn't think so much, Billy. It's not good for you. Why? Because because I trust you to do a good job, and I don't know. I really honestly don't expect anything from the moderators, but I think it's good to have a couple, and I feel I know you enough so I can trust you to do a good job with it. Basically. No, you're a mod because, you know, the whole sub for sub thing. So you you made me mod, so therefore I have to make you a mod in order to keep my part of the deal. That's a thing. Yes. It's basically, well, the way my chat is so far, it's not like super active. Yes, mod for mod. So I could handle it myself, but you never know. It's good to have a couple of people who can actually remove stuff if needed. Luckily, there haven't been much that needs removing so far. Which I think is good. And also I should probably have live chat on and not just top chat. Not that it probably will make much difference, but like so. You did ban Carlock. That was probably a good thing. Yes. Why did you ban Carlock? That's not very nice. You probably didn't. And also he's a moderator too, I'm pretty sure, so you can't do that. He is usually out of control quite badly. But yeah, I understand. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot about your power issues. Yeah, you need some. No, it's pretty good now, but there have been times where you actually need some, or would have needed some, like mod, or whatever, Billy, when your mods has taken liberties that they shouldn't. But it's good now. That's been quite a while ago since that happened. No. Well, you made me a mod because whoever it was, Milo or whoever it was, told you to. That's why I'm a mod. And also, it's good to have a couple of them. That is actually factually true. Well, that might not be the reason, but he actually... he actually asked you to... or asked why I wasn't a mod or something. Boop. We have a... something rather. Floor. I think it's the correct word. This is actually starting to look like something. It's not a cans floor because I have no idea what a cans floor is. That's the problem I'm having with that question. And we have a lot of ice, and as you can see, it doesn't, you know, fill up perfectly fine, or perfect, but, and that's, that, it is a dance floor, yes. Thank you, Justin, that's nice of you. And this is basically the reason why in version 2.0 I want to have the ice being pushed up instead of down, because then this whole thing would be inverted, so it will be easier to it will be easier just climb up and have the uneven part up top here. Ugh, I can't get out. Uneven part on top, and it gets basically better and better the further down you go. So that's why it should be better if it's actually pushed up instead of down. But that's... I'm not gonna rebuild this whole thing. That's just silly to do for such a reason. Because I probably have more ice than I will ever need already. And I haven't even finished building this thing yet. So that's a thing. So what do we have? We have the storage in, we have the wall, every walls around stuff. Still need to do something about this side somehow. Not quite sure how to do that. Oh yeah, I can't say your name because then your cats will be jealous. I forgot about that. Yeah, this needs to be filled in somehow as well. All around, I think. And maybe build in the whole redstone a bit here. Quite a lot of work needs to be done here, but I would say quite a lot accomplished so far, which is good. Yeah, so I think I'm going to leave it there for today and continue with this at some other point. Maybe off camera later on, or maybe some other place. Okay, bye, Obni! Yeah, so I'm gonna stop streaming now because I'm sorry. I have to stop at some point, and I think now is a good point because I don't have enough materials and stuff to continue. Actually, I need to go make more of this and all of that. So yeah, it's a thing. And also I've been going for like 3.5 hours, so I think it's time to end this thing now. Yay. So thank you for stopping by, and I had a really fun time. Yes, that's a very correct statement. Yeah. Good job, Magoo. Your brain works in mysterious ways sometimes. Okay, thank you, everyone. Have a good rest of your day and everything, and I will see you next time. Bye!